Hello, hello, all my beautiful, beautiful friends. Thank you so much for all the loves, the likes, the shares, the prayers, the follows. God bless you and God bless America. The name the government gave me, David Keith Quigley. My real name is John Kennedy Jr. I was replaced at a young age. My family members were all murdered, and I'm sharing that story with you, and I hope you please share it. This is probably one of the only photos of me and John the world knew. This is the John Kennedy the whole world knew right here. He is showing me his ring that he got from the mafia. He had to commit a murder to get that ring from the mafia, and he was done after that because the mafia had him in their pocket. This is me, the real John Kennedy Jr. He was showing me his ring, and I was telling him about a ring I got from the Queen of England. How do I remember this? I didn't have shoes. They gave me my father's shoes to put on. They were size 12. I couldn't keep my feet in them. If you see my socks, my shoes kept falling off my feet. That's how I remember, because I couldn't have fun with all these other kids that day. He went to my school and became me, people. This was me, the real John Kennedy Jr. This is Sean Hannity of Fox News. He remembers my story very well. He took the money. Now he's worth millions and millions of dollars, covering up the truth. I believe this is Denzel Washington right here. And this one here, my sister, Caroline Kennedy, was murdered and replaced. We all had body doubles. My fake mother wore great big sunglasses to hide her face so people couldn't tell she wasn't actually the real Jackie Kennedy. This day right here was a nightmare for me. I got off the plane looking for my sister, my new sister. My mother, my real mother, was on the plane. And she was being threatened. I got off the plane. This policeman right here comes up to me. This guy. He says, "Kid, I knew your father. Is there anything I can do to ever help you in any which way?" I said, "Yes, my mom's on the plane. They murdered my sister, and I need your help really bad." Well, this man went to the pilot right here, and he said, "The kid's not going to go with the program." After this, they put me back on the plane, and they beat me silly. I mean, I think I freaking was half dead that day. Look at my face. Look at the expression on my face right there. I wasn't having a good day that day, people. Not at all. This right here, my mother, Jackie, the real me, that is the real me. And this was my real sister, Caroline Kennedy. Look at that. Google Martha Moxley murder. The Martha Moxley murder. This was my real sister, Caroline Kennedy. They murdered her in 1975 and replaced her with the Martha Moxley murder. Compare the two pictures, please. This right here is the real me. They took away my toy plane. First, they had me practicing the salute, the famous world salute, for hours. They said, "Pick out a toy to give to your father and leave to your father. Your father's dead. Bring him a toy." I picked out my favorite toy plane to leave to my father. We got here, they took away my toy plane. They gave me a toy boat, a PT-109. Why? Because they're always in control of everything. They didn't want to do publicity on my toy plane. They wanted to do it on my father's PT-109 boat. So they took away my plane and gave me a boat. They're always in control all the time. My mother married Aristotle Onassis, one of the richest men in the world. This was his daughter right here. Sorry about the glare, people. That was my sister, Christina Onassis. She was one of the richest women in the world. Look at this man right here. Pictures will tell you 1,000 words. He is telling her what to do. He is telling her what to do. The richest woman in the world. I believe this was a Kennedy also. Always in control, people. They always wanted to be in control. I love my sister. I really did. I had a crush on my sister. This is my sister here. Look at her face. Look at the expression on her face. Look at my mother. They were always in control. This was the fall of Camelot. They were taking our family down one by one, murder after murder. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was in love with Jackie. John Kennedy Jr., the whole world knew, killed Jackie for millions and millions of dollars. They weren't related. They were just stand-in body doubles. He was standing in for me, and she was standing in for my mother, and he killed her. This was my mother. This was my father, Aristotle Onassis. This picture says they were in Egypt along the river, the Nile. This was in Bullhead City, Arizona. This is the Colorado River. Why were they here? Don Laughlin, Nevada. It's a little mini Las Vegas now. Mini Las Vegas. But this was in Bullhead City, Arizona. I was there. You can't believe what they tell you to believe. Now this is a big one, people. You see this person right there? This is the board of Walmart when they first started. The Hillary Clinton Foundation, all the Clinton money. The Waltons were being murdered and replaced, and Hillary Clinton is sitting on the board. Sam Walton was a truck driver. He founded Walmart. His son died in a plane crash, but it was no accident. That's my storytelling for the day. God bless America. This was the John Kennedy the whole world knew. He stole my identity. They thought I was dead. This is me, the real John Kennedy Jr. to this day. God bless America. Let's get rid of all the crime in our country. Your vote doesn't matter, people. It really doesn't. It's run by billionaires and big business willing to murder.